This is a freestanding lace design. Notice that it fits in the shadow of a 5x7 hoop, and that up here it says that this pattern has 19,702 stitches. 19,702 stitches is definitely larger than a single sheet of stabilizer would support. Always consider that your stabilizer maxes out at 10,000 stitches. So this design will need double layers of stabilizer. Unlike your normal embroidery where you should be using bobbin weight thread of about 60 weight, when you are creating freestanding lace, you want to make it just as pretty on the back side as the top side. Thus, wind a bobbin to match your top thread. For this thimble, be sure you wind 3 bobbins, as it will probably take all 3. The freestanding lace design I'm using is 5.61 inches by 4.34 inches. Therefore, the best hoop I have for this project is a 5x7. Since I need 2 layers of stabilizer, I'm going to cut the first one to actually fit just going up and down, and I'm going to cut the second layer so that it fits diagonally. This is a mesh-like water-soluble stabilizer, much more appropriate than the plastic-like water-soluble stabilizer used for a topper. If lace is to be freestanding, it always creates a thread background for the rest of the design to be supported by. This background looks similar to bridal tulle, and if yours does not put down this stitch first, you should actually hoop bridal tulle or organza with your design, because your design is not freestanding. This one is. Oops, can you see how the outline is perfect over in this area? But on the left side, it should have been over along here. Apparently, 2 layers of stabilizer was not enough for the stitch density of this design, and it pulled to the left. But I'll show you how to fix it. Just don't take out of the hoop yet. So we are done, but we have a little problem with the pull and push. So on this fabulous machine, I have a built-in camera that will scan what is in my hoop. I will push this, push OK, and it will start to show a picture of what I did embroider. So there it is, and the black does show the red. I can go in closer, even closer, and here I see the slight bit it is off, even through here. So I'm just going to go in, and I am going to go to the edit mode and move. I'm going to move it first, 1, 2, Okay, now I can see that it would certainly recover all of that. Do you see where this says that I just moved it 0.04 inches? That's all it needed to take care of the pull compensation. I'm going to go back into the sewing mode. I'm going to go to the numbers, and I had looked, and about the time it went off was at 16,000 stitches, so I'm going to count 16,000 stitches forward. And now I'm going to fine tune it a little bit because I can see on the screen it didn't go off until right over here. So I'm going to move it to that area, and I will pick up the embroidery of the outline here at 16,120 stitches. See, all repaired. It will hold together now. When the stitching of your freestanding lace is complete, trim it close to the outline. If you want it to remain stiff, just rinse it enough to dissolve the water-soluble stabilizer and lay it on a counter flat to dry. If you desire it to be soft and flexible, wash it with soap and water, or throw it in your laundry and wash it in your washing machine with other clothes.